Hello, welcome back to my channel. Sorry for the low speaking, but I wanted to give an update on my weight loss and fitness journal. It's been about 2 weeks since I did my first video, so let's get started. I am not going to worry about showing you the title page again, so let's get started on the weight tracker. My starting weight here was 238. That's what we started at. I don't know why it's being very pixely, but here we are. Week 1 was we went up a pound, and week 2 we went down 2 pounds from last week, so that's better. And as you see, I highlighted them: red for the bad, for the weight gain, green for the weight loss. Here's my day 1 picture. I'm not actually doing the 75 soft challenge, but this picture, I chose this and blurred my son out because my son is flush up against me. Like, he is right up against me. So I've literally from his elbow, actually further than that, but like it shows about how big I am, and I'm uncomfortable with it. So that's the photo I chose. It's a good picture of me and my kid, but I blurred his face out for the sake of the internet because I don't want his face on the internet, at least not on YouTube. But yeah, I'm not doing the 75 soft challenge. I just figured it'd be some good rules to follow. So we're going to move on. And here's the inches tracker from week 1. I lost a half an inch in my arms. I gained an inch and a half in my chest. I lost an inch and a half in my waist. I gained a half inch in my hips. I gained an inch in my thighs, and my calves stayed the same. So those inches at the end for week 1 are going to be my starting inches for week 2. So after measuring this morning, arms are the same. Chest, we lost a little bit of inches in. We gained some inches in the waist again. The hips we lost a little bit, the thighs we lost a bit, and we gained in the calves, but I think the calves is only muscle, like, because of the way I've been working them out, so that's okay. I'm not gonna complain too much about that. I really do hate measuring myself though, because I know it's not going to happen overnight, but I'm telling you, like, the weekly measuring, I'm like, not much is going to change after a week, so I don't like doing it, but I did it just so that I can keep track. I'm keeping up with it, and this is a way for me to show everybody here that I'm keeping track with it to help hold me accountable. I really also don't want to lose weight in my thighs. I don't want to lose inches in my thighs, so I'm probably going to look for some workouts that are going to help keep my thighs thick. I like my thighs thick. I was always a beanpole as a kid. I like being kind of thick. I just don't want my stomach and my arms to look like they do anymore. It's my stomach and arms that are my problem areas. Now, for my reward wish list, I do have something filled out for every 5 pounds. However, the 5, 10, and 15 pounds, I have them in bold because those are absolutely going to stay what they are. 5 pounds is a small kettlebell because there's some exercises I want to do with a kettlebell, but I can't do that yet because I don't have a kettlebell. 10 pounds is $10 on Temu, and I got fun stuff in parentheses because it's going to be $10 on stuff I don't need, $10 on junk, basically. And at 15 pounds, I want to get a 10-pound weight because by the time I reach 15 pounds down, I might need the 10-pound weights. Everything else that is on the list that is not bold yet is subject to change because right now at 50 pounds, I have a spa day, but you can't see it yet. You'll see it in a minute. There's something on like 60 pounds or 65 pounds that it's like it's going to make more sense for the spa day, which could cost $400 to $500 depending on the spa you go to and what you get. The spa day sounds better for like an end of the workout kind of thing, and it also gives me time to save up for the spa day. a new outfit at 40 pounds because I'm probably going to need a new outfit at 40 pounds, but I'm also keeping some of my clothes that I could wear before I gained the 40 pounds. New workout equipment at 35 pounds. Maybe that's going to be at 45 pounds because $30 on Temu for 45 pounds new workout equipment might cost more than $30. I don't know. I have to do my research. So a lot of this is subject to change. What was I doing when I was recording this? Because this has taken an awful long time. I may have to cut some of this. Oh, there's movement. Oh, so 60 pounds is new shoes, maybe some boots. That's fine. Maybe actually put those at 55 pounds. Put the new polish collection at 50 pounds. $60 on Amazon at 45 pounds. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But the point is all of the rewards that are from 20 pounds to 70 pounds are subject to change. Except for the 70 pounds, because it's a new wardrobe. Because if I lose 70 pounds, none of the clothes in my closet are going to fit me, which means I need to start saving too. I was thinking maybe put $5 or $10 for every pound I lose. Maybe $5 for every pound I lose, because that would be $350. That might give me at least a couple pairs of pants, maybe a couple skirts or dresses, and a couple good tops. They all need to be work appropriate as well. Why are we zoomed in like this? Did my video mess up? Listen, I did a lot of writing on this particular page whenever I was screen recording this. Okay, hold on. Here we go. I don't know why we're zoomed way in right now, but here we are. It didn't even show me marking out the 7th and the 8th. Anyways, so I started late on this workout challenge. If you keep up with my blog, you know that from last week's post. So I started late. I didn't do the workout. I didn't do any workouts from the 2nd to the 8th, and I definitely didn't do anything on the 8th. The 8th was a bad day, but we'll get into that in a few minutes. So I started the workouts on the 10th. I didn't even start last Monday. I started on the 10th. I started last Tuesday. I just skipped a whole bunch of me writing. So I did, as this is showing right here, I did the 2nd's workout on the 10th and the 4th's workout on the 10th, and then on the 12th I did the 3rd and the 5th, and then the 16th, which is today, I did the 6th, and the rest of what you see here is the days that I want to. Now, if this actually worked and I just missed it because it's being very jumpy, I'll have to check it in a few minutes. But I've got it all planned to where I will catch up with the workouts by the 30th. Hopefully you were able to see that, but we will see when I go through and re-edit the video. So tomorrow I'm going to do the 9th and the 10th. And then on Wednesday I'm going to do the 11th and the 12th. So like 30 minutes of cardio and the rest of the strength training. Then Thursday the 20th is on there's the rest of the writing in. So here's part of the rest of the plan. Now listen, I don't know. Hold on. What? So probably gonna have to go and edit that out. And so the 20th is a Friday, so I'm going to do the 13th and the 16th on Friday, and then I'm going to rest on the 21st and the 22nd. Then the 23rd, actually the 23rd through the 28th, I'm completely off of work from my day job, so that's going to give me more time to work out in the morning rather than in the afternoon, because I don't like to wake up very early in the morning, and when I mean very early, I mean like 5 o'clock to be able to work out. So the 23rd workout, I'm the 23rd I'm gonna be doing the 17th and the 18th workout, and then the 24th it'll be the 19th and the 20th workout, and we're on another page. I don't know what is happening, but this is my steps for each day, and the only reason I can keep up with the steps for each day is because my Fitbit keeps track of those, because I wear my Versa 3 Fitbit every day. So it keeps track of all of my steps. So as you can see, like I have the 8th highlighted in orange. That was a really bad day for me because that was the first day of my period, and it was stupid painful this month. Like I was in bed the majority of the day with a heating pad over my stomach. I actually wrote out the 9th blog post on the night of the 8th, except for some of the stuff that I had to put in for, the 9th, because I do it with the weekly upload. I highlighted day 1 for some reason, because it was under 1,000. And there's right there's where I'm showing you my notes that I took. That day 8 was the first day of my period, it was a terrible day. But like, one thing I will say is that I typically get about 1,200 to 2,000 steps a day because of work, because all I do is sit there, and then I'm mentally exhausted after work because it's not physically taxing in any way, it's mentally exhausting. So then by the time I get home, I don't want to do nothing. So what do? I lay down in bed and do nothing. Forgive the yawn. Day 10 I'm highlighting here because it's my best day so far, because I did walk a little bit at work, kind of paced back and forth in my office every hour, and then when I got home, that was, as we just discussed, that was the day that I did the first workout, so I kind of did the jog in place thing, but moved very slowly throughout the house, back and forth, because I live in a mobile home, and jumping in a mobile home is actually not very good. So I got a lot of steps that day with my workout. It's like that, like you can see so far, it's the best day that I have. Day 11, I went back to not feeling so good. But that's about the end of the video. We're getting really close, so I'm going to tell everybody to have a beautiful day. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, hit like, hit subscribe, comment, tell me what you think, tell me what I could do better.